offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Warren running between the tackles. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Robinson sent in motion left. Running it after the penalty. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's good for a New York first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They've got a man in motion. One play action with Dart. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Luke Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that means 3rd down coming up.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Trying an inside give to Warren. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense is going to take the field with the lead.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
7 Cougar 19. Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's tackled.
You'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll work against the blitz. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. And he's going to pay off this first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ready.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. He finds space, middle of the field. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Ready. Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Come on.
I love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots moving forward, partner. Early test on 3rd down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question that just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Now Ward. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so.
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And that's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious?
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Yeah, gotta imagine he's gonna be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Blitz coming. Here's Darts. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he takes it down to the 33. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. Is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Get it.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up their opening drive. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Wandale Robinson now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Dart going to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants hold a slim 2-point lead early. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back.
This play going under review by the officials. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Scattaboo does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done, man.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants hold a slim 2-point lead early. They'll set up here for the point after. right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants push their lead to 3. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to take over the 39. Nice effort there. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Red. Viking 18.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Hold the ready.
We've set it down from 37.
Get it. Ready, ready.
On the carry, it's Mullins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. And again, an interception is drawn. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's gonna be 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Cowboy 70, Timberwolves. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Ward setting the pass. Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
In deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
19, 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They give to Pollard from the gun. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Ready up.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Go.
4th down, here's Ward. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever... matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Darts back to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st down, New York.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. With the sideline, and he's got more. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Dart now against the blitz. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stretch their early lead to 9. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Carried by Spears to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Ward in the pistol. Pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 17-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Give to Warren from the pistol. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Run play action with Dart. Look at that power, deep left side. Has it down close. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Now on the return, here's DK. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants grow